Okay, so tonight's video gonna be a little bit different. Gonna talk about TikTok. It started out with the whole, I'll download it. I don't even know why I downloaded it. Like, it wasn't no people putting me on to it. It wasn't no, oh, you ought to be on that. No, it started out with the whole, I'm gonna just download this thing. I tap into it. I'm bored. I'm thinking it's another National Geographic kind of thing. So what I do, I just click off of it. And I don't tap into it until one January night in 2020 when I did a whole looking for something to drink in the middle of the night video. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't try to scroll down TikTok trying to find it because I done posted hundreds of videos. Not trying to brag, I'm just being truthful. And so then I evolved to March. What everybody else was doing. They were making content. So I was making churchified content. And comedical kind of ranting. Then I phased into the whole when stitching was going out. First of all, I was trying to pop on that. And December 31st, 2020. Now, I tried that shit 1 hour. No, 1 minute. That shit ain't look right. And I've been picking out my hair ever since. I thought it was impossible for eyelashes to have gloves, but this woman proved me wrong. And at first I thought that was SpongeBob's pineapple in her hair, but then I realized, oh, that's not. This was my first quote-unquote viral video. I've had like 2,000, 10,000, maybe 20,000 views. Maybe not. Once every full moon comes. But that was like the video that popped my following up. So what happened in 2021? That's the whole reason why y'all here. That's the whole reason why you clicked into the video. Bump the backstory, bump all that. Just why am I here? Okay, so here's what happened. So after a while, TikTok got a little bit too boring. It got to the point where I was putting out high quality content and I wasn't getting views. Get a few hundred, maybe 100. I couldn't go past 180. Then after I post so many times, once in a week, I might hit 1,000. I might hit 800. But I'm carrying a following of 14.5, 15K people following me. And I'm using the word following me because for the most part, I have not seen most of them follow my other social media. So that's why I have to call them followers. If you was a supporter, then you wouldn't mind following, moving from TikTok that could delete your account, post ban you, to move into an Instagram or to YouTube. Your account could be gone at a snap of a finger. And it could be for the littlest of things. And the problem that aggravates me, you let all these other people strip, do twerking, dancing, threat, and brandish illegal or threatening material. You let conspiracy theorists on the app. You let known racists on the app. You let and when I'm saying you, I'm not talking about you, the viewer. I'm talking about you as in TikTok. Allow anything. But the minute anybody calls TikTok out for that, Oh, the post might blow up, but they gonna put like a post ban on your account or a shadow ban, or they'll stop your live, or they'll stop your engagement or whatever. Yeah, sure, you can talk about it, but yeah. And then the whole thing is okay. So then they talk about the whole TikTok Creator Fund. Now, there are reports. I'm not sure if it's true. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. About they not paying you right. Then I done heard people say, okay, you really can't make a living off TikTok because they paying you cents per 1,000 views. So you pushing all these content creators over the edge to just come up with maybe $1 or $2 off of original content. Then when it comes to the dance trends or the trending sounds, then you got the whole, well, the video is going to be suppressed because of the amount of people using that same sound and using those videos in unique ways. And so where do I fit in? Well, by the time 2021 came along, everybody and their mama were trying to hop on to the style of content I was doing, because I was phasing out of the whole, pushing out the whole churchified part. Let everybody just see comedy, content, just get a laugh off of my ranting or my stitching or whatever. But the views wasn't popping in. So I did something that I probably should have done a couple months in 2020. I should have done it in 2020 instead of 2021. I made spam accounts. And they were popping until TikTok started tripping with their new guidelines, where they try to censor you. That's something I don't like. Because how you gonna censor me? But you got big time creators that are pedophiles. No. And they are being exposed for antics that are deemed racist, sexist, bashing people. But natural content creators that ain't in no kind of mess, you suppress their views. Oh, wow, you throwing over the head, get 100K, and you get this and all that kind of stuff. But it's just about any and everybody. I ain't going with any and everybody that popped in 2020 because y'all was so selective on the whole quote unquote clouds in 2020. They getting the deal. So now it's harder to get a deal on TikTok. And sure, they got the TikTok next community and all kind of stuff, but I ain't seen nothing. All that they did with the videos whenever I joined, boosted. That's all. Did I quit? Right, I leave. I better just right leave. So did I quit? Yes and no. Yes, I quit doing the whole making original content for TikTok. Yes. I quit doing the whole skit, ranting, trying to use famous sounds to get, engagement on YouTube, Instagram, whatever. The no part comes in where I would just use TikTok as promoting videos. That's basically it. I don't feel good doing content on an app that is a repeat racist, repeat exhibiting and displaying racist and exhibiting behavior that is strange for kids to be exposed to, all at the same while you're not gonna do anything to the ones who are posting it. But the very second that somebody calls them out for posting it, you gonna do something to the ones that call them out. Like activists on that app, I have seen their page go blank, bad, shadow, gone. and they had to rebuild. All because they couldn't accept the truth. So, yeah, I cannot bring myself to post on an app that purposely is selective in what they deal with in their community guidelines, especially in December, because we know about that whole one trending sound that everybody explores. That don't mean that I'm gonna stop making original content or whatever. I'm not limited to just YouTube. You know, I also got an IG. Yeah. So I get better engagement, and it's not biased on IG like it is on TikTok. And so what? You might get a couple of 100 views. But at the same time, if one video pops all the way skyrocket, you gonna have a time with the next videos because they gonna suppress it because you done got that much exposure, and that's the thing I don't like. Whereas on IG, if one of my videos pop, it ain't gonna be like the next videos is gonna be suppressed. They're gonna equal it, you know, organically. Not somebody in some corporation pushing a button saying, no, don't go.